Gillian Tomlinson, Chief Data Officer with RSA Insurance Company. My job entails heading up data and analytics for the UK and international for a very large UK insurance company. I am responsible for ensuring that there is appropriate governance for how data is managed. We focus on how we help the company build capabilities to generate greater insight out of data and also to promote analytics. And we also focus on innovation, how we take the company forward. Part of my job is to make sure I build the right skills and teams and work with the business to drive innovation forward. Kind of need to be constantly stimulated. So it's one of those jobs where every day is different and you're just constantly learning. So, with the rate in which the information age is booming and globally, you've just constantly got to keep up and no day is the same. So, it drives me, it stimulates me, it's exciting. So I find that to be, tremendously kind of attractive in terms of a role and job.
I think I've always been an optimistic person. I've always been confident from the early age as a child, actually, because both my parents were painfully shy. So they read every book about how to bring up a confident, extroverted child, really. And I think a large part of my confidence, probably through work, is also acknowledge I don't know everything. So it's being able to work with other people and use them in terms of expertise and support. I think it's a big part of how you actually feel confident in your role. And you build that rapport. My drive and my competitive spirit comes from having been born in South Africa, and we culturally are very focused on sport at a young age, and it is competitive, and it's really how you grow up. I've always got to prove myself that I can actually achieve and I can do my best, and I think it's come from that really drives me forward. When you're younger, you focus a large part in delivery, like you've just got to get the job done. And then you realise that, especially in big organisations, you've really got to build relationships because you can get spat out, and the adoption by the organisation of what you're trying to deliver and what you're trying to achieve is absolutely critical. So I think probably when I'm early on, luckily I made my mistakes on that basis, but I think it's you learn. You've really got to embrace the people side as well as the performance side of what you do. The advice I would give to my teenage self would be to slow down, to enjoy the journey you're on. You will achieve what you set out to achieve in the end, and enjoy every moment as opposed to just focusing on the end goal.